What a Jeez, oh my god.
I watched PewDiePie pretty much religiously when I was in high school. I played a lot of the same games he did, and it's probably one of the reasons I am now an iPad kid and cannot eat dinner without watching something. So thank you, PewDiePie. Now we're going to talk about you and probably a lot of your drama. I apologize. I'm Adam Andrews with Where Are They Now, and today we are talking about PewDiePie. Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg was born on October 24, 1989 in Gothenburg, Sweden, to Lotta Kristin Johanna Kjellberg, who is a former CEO, and Ulf Christian Kjellberg, and he is a corporate executive. Felix also has an older sister named Fanny Lotta Marta Silwander. He graduated from Göteborgs Högskola in 2008 and attended the Chalmers University of Technology to pursue a degree in industrial economics and technology management. But he left in 2011 because he didn't like it. For some reason, people thought he dropped out to go after YouTube, and Felix addressed this in a video saying, quote, "To drop out of university to pursue YouTube, that'd just be stupid." On August 19th, 2019, Felix married Italian former YouTuber Marzia Kjellberg in a private ceremony in the Temperate House and Nash Conservatory, Kew Gardens, London. Now to the meat and potatoes. Felix joined YouTube on December 19th, 2006, with his earliest YouTube channel being just Pewdie, or PewDie, or however you wish to pronounce it. In the beginning, he recorded gaming videos which usually revolved around Call of Duty on the channel, but in 2010, he forgot the password, prompting him to start a new main channel, PewDiePie, where he started off playing Call of Duty, posting compilations of funny moments and best kills, and playing Minecraft with YouTuber friend Baz throughout 2010 and 2011. Playing Minecraft and COD allowed him to gain a few thousand followers, which would blast off after he started his Let's Play of the horror game Amnesia: The Dark Descent. He began to gain media attention for his rapid growth, dark humor, and the reactions he would have to the horror games he was playing. The media attention boosted his subscriber growth even more, leading him to win the title of most subscribed YouTube channel of all time on August 15th, 2013. Jumping from 3.5 to 19.3 million subscribers that year. He kept growing too, from 2014 to 2017, gaining a grand total of 40.5 million subscribers. It was around this time that the T-Series feud began. And we're calling this segment PewDiePie vs. T-Series. T-Series, an Indian music and home movie label company, was at the time the fastest growing YouTube channel since late 2017, growing 4 times faster than Felix was. When T-Series was less than 10 million subscribers behind the PewDiePie channel, Felix and multiple other YouTubers such as Pyrocynical, Drama Alert, and mrbeast discussed. On August 29th, 2018, Felix made his first video on T-Series, which was featured in an episode of Felix's series Last Week I Asked You. Felix mentions T-Series at the start and says he's, quote, "looking to fight back IRL," while holding a fake sword, to prevent T-Series from surpassing him in subscribers. Felix later published an episode of Pew News called T-Series Exposed, where he basically just spoke about their weird subscriber scheme and the fact that most of their new videos have far too many views than their sub count would normally generate. On October 5th, 2018, Felix released a comedic diss track on T-Series called Lasagna, originally named T-Series Diss Track. At this time, T-Series was on a rapid, steady growth and was planned to overtake PewDiePie in roughly 1 to 2 months. But when the music video was released on Felix's channel, it received an ungodly amount of views in the first hour. It took down T-Series' growth to 90,000 subscribers, while Felix gained 120,000 subscribers a day that month. On March 31st, 2019, Felix released his second diss track on the T-Series called Congratulations. Since T-Series had passed 100 million subscribers, but it was still a comedic diss track, don't get that twisted. Most of the extra stuff brought on by PewDiePie vs. T-Series has been harmless interactions and jokes, but there was a small number of the community who were inciting genuine racism towards Indians, which is something Felix addressed in a video titled "This is Getting Out of Control." In the video, he asked users to stop making hateful remarks about Indians as he has nothing against them, calling the insults, quote, "really distasteful and unnecessary." In the video's description, he linked a charity fundraiser to support the Indian 9-year-olds, which raised $179,000 over the $150,000 goal in a single day. Felix didn't want the fun of battling T-Series to incite negativity and instead wanted to take the opportunity to create something positive. After After this, fellow YouTuber mrbeast released a video called "I Bought Every Billboard in My City for This" on October 26, 2018, in which he used billboards to advertise subscribing to PewDiePie to keep him the most subscribed YouTube channel. Felix received over 180,000 subscribers and over 360,000 subscribers the next day, which is the most subscribers Felix had ever received in a single day up until this point. Indian YouTuber Simon Says did his part as well, putting up tseries billboards jokingly around India, though he also set up Felix billboards across India as well, which gained him a shout out from Felix. On November 29th, 2018, it turned out over 50,000 printers around the world were hacked, printing a message asking people to subscribe to PewDiePie, unsubscribe from tseries, and spread awareness using the hashtag #SavePewDiePie. Although this was not Felix's doing. Despite mrbeast's attempts to help Felix, Felix made a tweet saying, "It looks like this is it, boys," attaching a picture of text saying, "Dawn of the final day, 24 hours remaining," in which Felix surrenders his #1 most subscribed title, as tseries growth had not been stopped and Felix failed to catch up. Despite other YouTubers trying to help anyways, the feud came to an end when tseries became and remained the most subscribed channel. But luckily, PewDiePie is still the most subscribed individual with a channel, so he has that. Felix made a very serious video on April 28th, 2019 asking fans to stop the tseries feud and stop using the "subscribe to PewDiePie" slogan after the events of the Christchurch shooting, where the shooter yelled the slogan before opening fire. He has since had another similar, much less intense, not serious feud with the kids' YouTube channel CoComelon. Now, jumping off of that, it's time to start talking about PewDiePie's other controversies. After a video was made by a user named RedSuperRay called "Adults React to PewDiePie," a sarcastic comment made by Felix was made, which he told the user, "If you don't like it, then don't watch it," then said to actually keep watching because, quote, "Your extra views get me extra cash." On August 29th, 2014, Felix decided to shut down the comments because they were mostly spam comments from fake PewDiePie channels. Later, he made a video talking about this issue, talking about how he felt that he didn't have much of his fans in his comment section, and that it's been overrun by self-promoters promoting their channels. On January 11th, 2017, Felix published a video including two men from the website Fiverr holding a sign saying "Death to all Jews," end quote, which he requested them to do in order to see how far they would be pushed for the payment. This understandably sparked a lot of dislike from many people, for which Felix eventually apologized. But he also joked about the fact that people were offended by a joke whose intended purpose was to cause shock humor rather than offend. This didn't stop here, as a month later, the Wall Street Journal published an article about Felix saying he is an anti-Semite and using his jokes to, quote, "prove it." This eventually led Maker Studios, Felix's network, to drop his channel, as well as his YouTube Red show, Scare PewDiePie Multiplayer, getting cancelled by YouTube, with his name being removed from Google Preferred. Felix had again apologized, however, he gave a middle finger to the Wall Street Journal, as well as expressing how excited he was to finally have an independent channel again. During the whole drama, many news sites had made articles against Felix's actions. However, several YouTubers came out in support of Felix, including Philip DeFranco, Markiplier, and many others. Additionally, on September 10th, 2017, while live streaming a game of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Felix said of another player, "What an effing N-word." He immediately realized his mistake and apologized for his language, and 2 days later, on September 12th, he uploaded a formal apology video titled "My Response." In the video, he says, quote, "You probably won't believe me when I say this, but whenever I go online and I hear other players use the same kind of language that I did, I always find it extremely immature and stupid, and I hate how I now personally fed into that part of gaming as well. It was something I said in the heat of the moment. I said the worst word I could possibly think of, and it just sort of slipped out. And I'm not gonna make any excuse as to why it did, because there are no excuses for it. I'm disappointed in myself because it seems like I've learned nothing from all these past controversies. And it's not that I think I can say or do whatever I want to get away with it. That's not it at all. I'm just an idiot. That doesn't make what I said or how I said it okay. It was not okay. I'm really sorry if I offended, hurt, or disappointed anyone with all of this. Being in the position I am, I should know better. I know I can't keep messing up like this, and I owe it to my audience and to myself to do better than this. Because I know I am better than this, I really want to improve myself and better myself, not just for me, but for anyone that looks up to me or anyone that is influenced by me, and that's how I want to move forward away from this." Now, it was definitely not okay, but what do you guys think on this one? People I know refused to watch him for this reason, while others were able to forgive forgive him? I want to hear your opinions. Another controversy that took place on December 14th, 2018 was when a middle school student from the Hamilton International Middle School in Seattle, Washington, posted a video on Twitter of his history teacher talking about Felix. The teacher says that retweeting and sharing Felix will, quote, promote ignorance, racism, genocide, and anti-Semitism and can get you sued. Felix made a tweet sharing this with the caption, RT if you're against everything this teacher is saying. It reached over 140,000 likes and nearly 100,000 retweets. According to the Seattle Police Department, the teacher had received threats because of the tweet. On October 22nd, 2020, people claimed that Felix's channel was shadow banned and complained that they could not find any PewDiePie results after searching on YouTube. Some people thought that the site was slowing down until a few hours later, results for PewDiePie were back up and running. Felix later confirmed in a video that the shadow ban was a bug and was fixed later on. At the start of 2020, Felix has taken a hiatus from YouTube and has deactivated his Twitter account. He since then returned on February 21st, 2020 with the video, I went on a break for 30 days and this happened. He now streams exclusively on YouTube after signing a deal with them. PewDiePie is affiliated with 4 games of his own: PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator, PewDiePie Legend of the Brofist, Poop Die, and PewDiePie's Pixelings. He also wrote a book in October 2015 called This Book Loves You. More recently, his videos have transitioned away from gaming and towards vlogging, reviewing, and other internet topics. Felix is close friends with Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Rumi Official, Boy in a Band, and many other YouTubers, and is known to collaborate with those other YouTubers pretty frequently. He currently resides in Brighton, East Sussex, England, United Kingdom. But yeah, that's a very basic rundown of PewDiePie and some of his controversies. I'm curious to know what some of your thoughts on this YouTube pioneer are. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Do you even care? Let me know it all in the comments. Also, be sure to leave a like and subscribe here at Where Are They Now for more breakdowns. I've been your host, Adam Andrews. Check me out on Instagram, and until next time, stay safe and well informed out there.